Wow. Why is it doing that?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerge from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
This guy even here? Nope. Delay game. Except that one.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I'm good, man. Just got home from work. Jumping on Madden a little bit. Then I got a dinner date with the lady tonight. Kid's got a babysitter, so soaking it in while I can.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15.
Hopefully getting some wins.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery.
Hopefully get some wins before.
They're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Brings up 2nd and 7. On the carry, it's Montgomery.
Okay, well, Montgomery can just run the ball right
brought down at the 34-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Damn! Man got right through there, didn't he?
Jaron Reed. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
What's he doing? He going for it? He doing the usual going for it? Yep. See if he can stop this again.
Staying out there, they will go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a 4th down pickup of 2 yards. And an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football.
How you doing today, though? How you doing? How you doing?
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This man loves running the ball, huh?
Linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Guys can go sideline to sideline and make plays.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
Oh, wow. Triple team. No one can pick him up. No one.
He will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the 45 on second down. Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of
Miller. All over the place.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
Let's go back to what we know then. Shit.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now Trubisky. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Brings up third and
the 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Trubisky will throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the
meant to be the linebacker, man. That man's lucky I didn't switch on him.
The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Smith had the ball the whole first quarter. Sure.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return just
should have kicked the field goal, baby. Should have kicked the field goal.
We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, that felt good. Oh, my posture is terrible. All right, let's see how this Bears defense is.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. This is the Oklahoma State
Max
alone.
Okay.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Madden 19. The throwback, dude. The throwback. I like it. So my green screen's fucked up, huh?
Midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh, we should have caught that.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to
caught
that. 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over.
Really? Why is he playing? I don't understand why people play Metcalf so close.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And this a quick slant to Lockett.
Hey, appreciate that follow, man. Appreciate that.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd down.
Oh, come on, dude.
And boy, he is very close to
a
first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be.
They didn't give me that. Oh man.
Definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their
There we go.
fullback.
Day's going good, man.
First down yardage as
Like I
it's
told
down
Cole, man,
about
just got off work.
30-yard line.
Dinner date with the later, and just trying to get some doves before then.
So 1st and
We're doing
10
good.
now from the 30.
This guy really loves playing Metcalf close, huh?
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, it's a pick. That's a pick.
It's intercepted.
As soon as I threw it.
Off at the 21.
Should have been pass interference, but, you know, I can't challenge that.
Well, this is a defense that can
Can't
confuse
challenge
even
that.
the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
This side's fucked up?
At the
Yeah, it is.
23-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, I think
From the
it's a switch.
shotgun is Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
I don't think this means. Oh, yeah, he does have some jump
What's
pass.
been a scoreless first half.
Trust some man, huh?
Remind you that
Trust some
coming up
man.
at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Oh, come on, man. He's getting all these easy passes, all these 50-50 balls, dude.
Near the 30-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first.
Oh, give me that.
It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Trubisky's always good for that.
And he will take this one home.
Trubisky's always good for that.
So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the
There we
score
go.
7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is
Oh,
and
I'm back.
taken.
I'm back, dude. It's tough being 6'7", dude, in a small person's world. Thank you for the like, Brandon. Really appreciate that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 30.
Another one.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I
Another
absolutely
one.
understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Forced out to his left.
Boom.
Open downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
And we get the ball at the
As they
half.
get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Wilson being chased out left.
Oh, it's a pick. I gave it right to him.
Intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Oh.
He stopped on the return at his own
Another one.
30-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late.
You got to pick that, man. You got to pick that.
The defenders, that got eaten
Come
up
on,
and
buddy.
came up with the interception.
Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Trubisky now, down around his goal line. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Did he knock?
That's
Okay.
Miller.
I'm not going to bitch. I ain't bitching today. I ain't bitching today. We're trying to...
That one good for a first down pickup.
I ain't complaining today, man. That's my usual go-to, but we're gonna try to take it nice and calm today.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And he finds his tight end Graham.
Oh, okay.
And he'll be taken down, but
Okay.
before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh, we're going to go for a field goal now.
3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's
slow-mo.
That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play.
Oh my God!
Intercepted a third time.
Oh, I fucking whoops.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
This is an ugly game. This is an ugly game, man. Wow, this is ugly.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Here's Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Good thing he's good for another pick. This is such a bad game. Oh, this is such a bad game.
At their own 41-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Dude loves playing close, huh?
Where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Out of bounds at midfield. It's a gain of 9.
Let's do it. Let's go for pick number 4, huh? Let's go for pick number 4.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's knocked away. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
Damn.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the
wow, I should be killing this dude right now, man.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eddie Goldman with a sack. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
And the Seahawks
on 1st and 10. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, not do secure catch, dude. These dudes are not catching the ball, dude.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
It's not catching the ball. That's what they're doing.
They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
Oh my God, dude.
For the 4th time today. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dude, I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself on this.
To begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
the 47-yard line.
Toss left to Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he's taken down inside.
Oh my God, kid. What are you doing?
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
Scared me.
this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now 4th down. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
To the right side, complete to Miller. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is,
on Madden,
he
I'm a Seahawks
understands that
fan.
not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game.
It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Yeah.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun. Wilson.
Gosh, Friendly, I'm doing something right now. Come on.
Picked off at the 30. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you?
Now Trubisky lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But
and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Wilson. And this one incomplete.
What am I supposed to do?
That one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Draw play. This is Carson. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
There we go. That's good.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Open man is Miller, he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Bye. What you guys doing?
Yes, that pig. Yeah.
No.
Grandma got
No.
this. Grandma had it. The back over this funny thing.
Why do you guys have to play with things you're not supposed to? You're supposed to play with your toys.
But can I get something? This one. What? Come on the floor with me. Yeah, I got
There we go. Top 300.
No, you have to see the numbers on count. 1, 2,
Is Buffalo's losing right now?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you tell me?
I can't believe Buffalo's losing right now. That's ridiculous.
And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. L.J. Collier in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, he almost picked it.
Oh my God!
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. The Seahawks have David Moore back deep. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
47-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's got this down to the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Oh, I got lucky there.
And
I
completes
thought
it
he was
again to
cutting it
Metcalf.
out.
And inside the 20.
Fine, he can go back in his
Really?
Okay, on the wall. On the wall. On the wall. Ah. On the wall. Give me a snake. Give me a snake. Come on.
God, dude, it wasn't even a. Oh my gosh.
Babies?
298. Okay.
Hey, brother.
Stop yelling. You guys are right next to each other. I didn't even get anything for winning that. Dude's on a 9-game losing streak. Oh my God.
What happened to you?
Alright, I think I'm gonna switch over to I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just winning right now.
Come on, let's go. Can you make it? Make it up here? Baby, you're a superhero now. Baby, you're a superhero. And now keep trying back to a baby. Baby.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City, at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match
It must be from Houston or really good. I don't know anyone who's ever picked Houston online. Confused. Caught off guard, actually. I don't know what to do.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Wow, first play in the game.
Ran away.
75 yards. These people, they
Looked
haven't
the
even
other
filed
way.
in yet
That
from the
was funny.
tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one.
That dude tackled me down.
Carlos Dunlap. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's close. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out.
What?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Now it's Watson. A bootleg. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Stop yelling.
Only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh my gosh.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line, allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This is DJ Reed returning. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Seahawks take over.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense...
Oh my God, he wasn't even...
But it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Watson. Buying time to his left.
What a fucking dude. You play like a child.
Out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Now Johnson. And he's going to get this down.
He plays like a fucking child.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A toss, left side, Johnson. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down at 4 now.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I don't want to do that fucking play, dude.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Get out of here,
And
man.
he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Thank you.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh my God, jump!
Team, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick, and he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Third and 2, Watson dancing to his left.
Dude, play like a fucking child.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
What are you doing?
And I don't think this has the carry.
All that waiting for nothing.
And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
You can have it.
Lonnie Johnson picks it. And he will be
I love how these people don't jump for the ball, though.
On this first half of action.
Pretty
So
neat.
we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Set and ready to go for
What the
the
hell
second
just happened?
half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
What the hell was that?
Taken from about the 12. The lane opens here.
What was
He's
that?
past the 30.
Did it not register my hit?
The return. The Texans take
Wow.
over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and 10, Watson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Johnson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. To Johnson again.
Oh, wow, that was my fault.
Touchdown, Texans. Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Texans have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I
want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down.
Now Wilson on first down. He lets it fly for
jump.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
God.
Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut.
These dudes will not. Look at that's not a jump, dude.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right.
Oh my God! What a fucking dude! You play like a wow.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Steps away to his left.
Let me get slide. Oh, he actually took a hit. Look at that.
Get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Dude plays like Michael Vick's quarterback.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, Watson.
Are you kidding me, dude? How is that not a pick? Oh my God.
It's now 2nd and 10.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Off of play action, it's Watson rolling to his right.
Wow, this dude plays like such a fucking shadow.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. 19 yards.
Roll out with Watson, throw it, possession catch. Possession catch.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And a 5-yard
possession catch.
Down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
So good at this
I'm guessing
game.
you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, it's Johnson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, here's Watson.
Roll out.
Flushed out right.
Wow.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
This takes advantage of fucking shitty defense.
29 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
Dude, you might as well use the Chiefs. You play just like everyone else that uses them.
The wheel route.
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Texans 21, Seahawks 7.
I wish I lost to like good players, you know?
Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Oh my God, he caught it.
The coach is
He actually jumped for the ball. Holy shit.
Really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Not mean to do that play.
Gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Touchdown.
DK Metcalf, 42 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
The score, Texans 21, Seahawks 14.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here.
Oh, shit.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers.
Whoops.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Dude, I need the Bills to win, dude. I need the Bills to win.
Throwing now, Watson.
Roll out.
To his left. And he'll find Akins
Of course
there
he catches
complete.
it. Why wouldn't he?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards that time. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
At the 21-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Saw that coming.
And able to get this down inside.
Saw that coming. Okay, thank you for the follow, Fernando.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Of course, dude.
And he will have the first down.
I wish David Johnson was this good in person. That'd be cool.
It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
I wish the Houstons were really this good in real life.
9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him.
That would be an L.
But you said 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce.
You'll donate $100 if I cut my beard?
At the 25.
Hell no. You can add another comma to that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
Hell
drive,
no.
Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because.
Oh my God, why can I not change to my player?
And
Okay.
that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley.
Ah, let me get a slide. You're gonna slide with it, just like Watson?
Stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
$100, yeah, no, dude, hell no. My beard is worth much more than $100. Spartan will. Spartan will do it. Who's the real Fernando? Who's Fernando? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, 10K is $100, isn't it? Oh, it's 1,000 or something.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New York Giants.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers. To get this
yeah, I highly doubt that dude would give me $10,000 to shave my beard.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Defense I'm doing.
Jones on first down, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, one of these guys.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
10K is what, $1,000 for 1,000 stars? So you're talking $10,000.
Because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
Roll out to the right.
Wow,
what a fucking... What, dude?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them.
100, then he donates like 10K.
Is
that who's Fernando Martinez? I've never even heard of him.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring him 2nd and 11.
Defensive line.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Is that not an eligible receiver downfield?
Is
that non-ineligible receiver?
16 yards, a first down.
New York.
From the gun, Jones.
Oh my God, dude, can't even kick that off.
That's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking. Oh, dude, you could have had a first down if you didn't do that spin.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Out to the right here to Shepard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
To Sterling Shepard.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, of course.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
To Golden Tate.
Golden Tate there to make the grab. And the Giants take it right down and
who is this? What's his name?
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants.
I don't even
7,
see him on YouTube.
Seahawks
Who is he?
Nothing.
Yeah, I can't even find him on YouTube.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25.
What's his name on YouTube?
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Sure, let's do this.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and
It's
10
like 10 million
at their
views.
25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Only Fernando Martinez I see on YouTube has 49 subscribers.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
There's no way this dude's famous on YouTube, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Jones with a handoff to Barkley, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
VIR.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
XSZ.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Throwing Jones.
I don't see any. I don't see him on here.
3 yards the gain there. 2nd
He has
down.
7 subscribers with 7 videos. Some 6-year-old kid. I don't know who that is.
And keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Of course, no pick. Why would it be?
Golden Tate, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
Yeah, I don't see anyone online with that name.
Now Jones.
Plus, my girl would kill me.
Eluding the pressure right.
Is this really what this play this guy does?
Himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down. And some room to work. He's got a first down and then some inside.
Oh my God.
And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be.
Yeah, I don't see anyone online with that name, dude.
To this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman.
Get out of here, dude. Freeman, okay. Okay. I don't see this dude online anywhere, man.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Yeah, back it on up, player. Back it on up.
It was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your
jump,
board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly.
My God, dude! Why does no one jump on offense? Why?
Fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, back it on up again, player. Back it on up.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
Oh, shit, I rolled the wrong way.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Ugh.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive.
Who is he? I don't know who he is.
Ground and pound.
Oh, shit.
And I don't care how
Ah, shit, I missed that. He's at the top of what, dude? I don't see him anywhere.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York.
I can't find him anywhere online.
Barkley, 70 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively. And